Hey everyone, beginner music lessons. I started playing music when I was really young. I started playing the piano. I played by ear and I learned by ear. It was harder for me to go back and learn the notes afterwards in my older days. But I'm in open detuning. So right off the bat, what is an open detuning? What do I mean when I'm talking about open detuning in my Irish pants? Here, an open detuning is a different octave. A different octave is a different music interval. Okay, it's a music signature that is higher up, but that has the same notation. So in other words, here in open D tuning means I don't have to touch the guitar to play a D because I'm tuned in D. So to tune a guitar in D, go on YouTube and type in open D tuner. Quite simply, you get two different tunings. You have to learn that. You're going to learn the notes also on the open detuning. And open detuning, open with the little chord, do. So it's do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. So learn those notes on your guitar. So now you're playing up and down, okay? There's a few things you're going to have to learn when you're playing the guitar, okay? The rhythm, the movement of your hand. Like you can learn the notes. Once you learn the notes, it doesn't mean you're going to have the rhythm. So often you'll see Marty Schwartz music. You'll see a whole bunch of channels that are showing you, they'll block the chords and they'll show you the rhythm that you have to have with the guitar, right? So no matter what the rhythm, here's an easy one. It's just up and down. You'll see me doing the up and down a lot. I was talking to it with Alex Fortier, a friend, saying how Stevie Ray Vaughan's always going up and down. I do that a lot. It was easier for me starting off the guitar and the motion. So those notes that I showed you, you can play them by strumming a cool, easy, slow rhythm and just go up and down on those notes, staying inside of the chords, staying inside of the notes. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. And you can go up and down on your guitar and you're always going to be basically in tune. So I'm strumming the 3, 4 last chords. 1, 2, and 3, 4 strings. I'm not playing anything. What I showed you, 2nd fret, up to 4th, 2nd, 4th, 2nd, 4th. A little faster. So, do is an octave different to this do. If you're a beginner and you don't play by ear, guys, I play by ear. I was really lucky to play at a young age. But if you don't play by ear, you're probably not going to hear the same note on this. And I'm going to try to explain to you how it is the same. I know that you're going to think at the beginning this is different. It's 2 different octaves, but it's the same chord, the same note. And it's a do. Do. So you go. And you'll see it by me keeping my voice on the do. Do. No matter where I play it on these 2 notes, they will coincide and fit. If I move my finger anywhere outside of these 2 notes, do will be out of tune. Do. It's the same octave, do, do, in a higher octave. And when you understand that, when you can pick that up with your ear, you understand it a lot easier. So. So what did I just do there? I blocked the 3rd and 5th fret. 3rd completely and 5th fret. After playing just in the regular octaves, just a little note, going up and down, one note the whole way. But I'm strumming all the strings because you're in D. So you can strum all the strings up and down, the whole, every chord on your guitar, but you're only touching the little note. And it sounds like you're playing a very complex song. So you can go up and down and be creative, right? And the other one that the music channel showed me, which I'm going to post in the link. So put yourself on the 2nd fret with your F finger, and you're on the 5th chord, 2nd fret, and you're playing the 3rd chord on the 1st fret. And you play them both together. Be sure that your fingers are not leaning on the chords under or over it. It's going to happen. When you're playing the guitar, you're going to hear, because your fingers are leaning on the other chords. You're going to have to straighten your fingers out. And that means your wrist. My teacher, I took one lesson. He told me I didn't need lessons, but he told me, put your wrist out so you can put your fingers straight. And notice that when my wrist goes back, my fingers are crooked and they're leaning on the strings on the bottom. You're going to think that's stupid, but I guarantee you, you're going to do it for years until you smarten up and decide to put your wrist straight, right? We each develop our own ways of playing the guitar. I'm trying to show you some tricks. You might say that, Bruce, the way you're playing it is completely not the way I would play it, and that's okay. But I pick up on tricks, I play by ear and stuff. So now, like I said, 2nd fret, 5th string, 3rd string, 1st fret. And from there, you're going to keep your fingers in that position, but you're going to move up, like I was showing you on the chords on the bottom, and you're going to move upwards. The same octaves that you find here going upwards as you saw me doing, you can do it down here, higher up, lower down, actually, in the lower notes. In other words, when I learn guitar, I learn little tricks. I'll play 2 or 3 steps. So like this is one I learned. So open, all open with open D. And you're going to play bar the whole 3rd fret and the whole 5th fret. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. So you let it linger. So I told you to bar the 3rd fret and to bar the 5th fret. But now instead of barring the 3rd and 5th, you're going to only use the 5th chord. Learn that this is the 1st and that's the 6th. So the 5th chord, okay? 3rd fret, 5th chord. 5th chord again on the 5th fret. And what you're going to do is you're going to alternate between them by going 3rd, 5th, open, 3rd, 5th, 3rd, 5th, open, 3rd, 5th, open, 3rd, 5th, 3rd, 5th, open. And you're going to be playing all the notes, 6, 5, 4, 3. You can hit them all if you want. And you're just going to be alternating between the 3rd fret and the 5th fret on the 5th string. 3 and 5 fret, 5th string. With the palm of your hand, you're going to be leaning on your chords while you're playing. Not completely, just a little bit of pressure to be able to cause a little bit of pause, of sustain, and you're going to hear it. So if I do it without putting my palm on the notes, on the 3rd and 5th fret of the 5th string, you're going to hear it like this. But now I'm going to put a little pressure with my palm to control, like to make a muffled sound, like boko, boko, boko. Watch. So when you play, you lift your palm up, but each note, before alternating to the next note, you're going to give a little slap with your palm to pause it. You don't even see me doing it, eh? But I'm doing it. I'm literally going like... I'm playing with the side of my hand. Always playing with the side of my hand. Is there. If not, I'd be playing. I'm leaning on the side, you'll see. You can venture outside of the 3rd and 5th fret. 3rd fret, 5th string, 5th fret, 5th fret, 5th string, back to the 3rd, and you'll be touching the 4th string. Whoops. You start out with the 3rd fret, 5th string, 5th fret, 5th string, back to the 3rd fret, 4th string. Bend it upwards and open it and hit the 4th string open. You can even hit the 5th and the 4th together after you bend to get an even better sound. That comes by practice, guys. You can't. I mean, this is how I listen to people explaining to me how to play the guitar, and I was like, "What the hell, dude?" I'm trying to do it as basic as I can. Like my Irish pants. Open D2A.